Hello there, it's gaming time! And I've got good news, guys. I made myself a new deck. It's a goblin deck, and it's been awesome. So let's immediately dive into it and start playing. So, yeah, I'm fighting this guy, and we'll see what happens. So I've got two land cards, but this one only needs one, this one only needs one, this one needs two, those need three. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. He's got a big ass fucking pile of cards. I really don't care. So let's put this one into play. It's a haste card, so I can attack at once. So. And he cannot do. Oh, there is my other land card. Let's see. That one. That one. That one. Oh, he's going to scry and draw a card. Okay, fair enough. Let's attack. So. And let's see what he will do next. He will place a swamp, I see. Snow-covered swamp. Is he going to destroy my cabin? That's the big question. Or is he going to play a creature? Looks like he wants to destroy my cabin. Oh no. Okay. More lands. More tokens. He's going to stop my raging goblin. I'm cool with that, to be honest. I really don't mind. I hope I get a forest next so I can play them both. But actually, I highly doubt that will happen. What has he got? Deals combat damage. Player is one life. Okay. Interesting. Fair enough. Now, are you going to do something? Or are you just going to chill? No, he is going to draw more cards. This one is also very interesting. I'm not going to use that right now. Not yet. I'm making more goblins. I love the fact that I can create so many goblins. Oh! He's actually going to kill himself by doing that. Okay, how interesting. Oh yeah, that's the Fabled Passage with 4 more lands and untap that land. So he can immediately untap it. There he goes. What is he going to do next? Play a creature or give up or draw more cards or play a class card, play a planeswalker. Oh yeah. Well, I don't have 8 or more cards in my thing, so that's nice. So let's put some more goblins into play, which is awesome. Okay. He is going to kill one of my goblins, and I will still have 8 left. So, boom, boom, boom. Now, 8 won't do it to kill him in one go, as you can clearly see. But this one is only 3 mana. So I can, if he doesn't put anything into play, I can use this one. Ooh, that one is dead touch now. Also quite interesting, actually. All right, all right. Well, I cannot use this one. That one is now mine. So I got 10 attack power. He can only block one. So basically, I just won. He can only block one of my goblins. He cannot block this card because it has menace. So he just gave up. So that's how fast goblin attacks go. To be honest, I mean, only like 6 minutes in, and I've already finished a game. So that leaves us plenty of time. Right, a new card, a human barbarian. I'm not into humans at the moment. With cards, with cards, with cards. Just let's make that plain and clear, and yeah. Okay, and let's dive into my deck. So of course here I've got my land cards with a special kind of land. So if I control 2 or more other lands, it enters tapped. So basically this one is the best to use at first. And then it will just act like a land. But if I pay 3 mana plus the own mana, it becomes a 2/3 red goblin creature with, when this creature attacks, create a 1/1 goblin creature token that is tapped and attacking. And it keeps being a land. So yeah. So let's see. I've got my barbarian class card in here, which is about rolling dice, because I got a couple of cards in there that need dice. And also I can, when I roll dice, I can get someone to get +2 and menace. And if I get to level 3, every one of my creatures comes in with haste, which is very useful. So this one you've just seen me happen. So gain control of a target creature with mana value 3 or less until end of turn. Untap it against haste. This one is a flash card. I can play that whenever I want to, and I can attach it to a creature and it gets +2/+0. So it gets more firepower. This one is as if I enter it and immediately equip it, it has haste. And when it dies, it deals damage equal to its power to any target. So let's say if I had used this one to and it gets blocked by a 2/2, I can still kill that card. This one is kind of the same. When it dies, you may have it deal 1 damage to any targets. This one, when it becomes blocked, it deals a damage to a target creature blocking it. And it got haste. This is just haste. This one I can get +1 +0 till end of turn, and I can keep that up as long as I got the land. Got more down there? No. Okay. So this is quite interesting one. I can I can pay to get creatures. I have a +1 counter on it and gain haste until end of turn. And I can use that however many times I want, as long as I have enough mana. And when it attacks, if I attacked with creatures with total power of 6 or greater, I create another goblin, basically. So this one is an artifact, and it uses a dice. So 1 to 9 is create a goblin token, and 10 to 20 is create a red goblin token and attach it to it. So it's 2-1 instead of 1-1. This one is also a pack one, and if I attack with power 6 or greater, this one gains first strike, which can be quite useful. So this one is the Goblin Gathering. So I create tokens, and basically it's 2 tokens plus the number of cards in my graveyard named Goblin Gathering. So the first one I create 2 of them, then I create 3, then I create 4, etc. If this one deals damage, I can exile the top card of my library, and I may play that card this turn, which can be useful. This is very, very, very useful. So whenever a creature I control with power 2 or less attacks, it deals 1 damage to a player or planeswalker that creature is attacking. So that's very useful indeed. Well, when this one attacks, I may tap an untapped non-human creature. If I do, it gets +1/+1 and trample until end of turn. Well, this one you have seen in some other deck of mine. This one is a haste card as well, but 3/3. This one makes sure that every other non-human I control enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 on it, so I can get my creatures to gain a bit more power. This one I may have a target creature get +2 until end of turn. This one enters and it creates 2 other goblins. This one, other goblins do have the +1/+1, and I can sacrifice a goblin to destroy an artifact, which is very useful. And this one is a dice card as well. 1 to 9 is I create 1 token. 10 till 19 I create 2, and 20 I create 3 of them. And I have my creature card as well. So basically this one is a fast kill deck, which is very much quite interesting to use. So yeah. Well, that's basically it. I hope you guys stay safe, and yeah, that's it. Bye.